seen some things that make the human spirit sink, and then I've seen things that just make the human spirit fly.
I got him sighted. Got him, I've got him. Oh, Roger.
Some things are absolutely just traumatic, and other things you think, well, you know, today I made a real big difference. And that's a really nice day when you go home with that thought that today you saved a life.
Australia's first hospital-based helicopter service was launched in Sydney today. Pam Bornhorst has this report.
What we've got is a helicopter quite close to the cliffs with somebody who's not feeling too good and a doctor dangling underneath the helicopter.
Well, it all started here in Sydney in 1973, and that was with a small Bell helicopter, 47, and that was doing patrols just up and down the Sydney beaches. 45 years later, we've grown into this quite incredible fleet. 80,000 missions have been carried out by the team right around the countryside.
My name's Trevor Cracknell. I'm an aircrew rescue crew with the Lifesaver Rescue Helicopter. I've been working here for 32 years now. I must be in have to be 1,000 rescues, it'd have to be. And I don't really know. I'd have to go through my logbook and take years to go through it.
He's been a long-term crew chief at this organisation, holding everything together. He's the glue in the whole thing. It's about 86, I think Trev joined us. Had a background as a lifeguard and was an Australian swimming champion and came with great skills. So somebody once said to me, he said, if you needed rescuing, who would you want to come and get you? And that'd be Trevor Cracknell.
Tony was here before me. We've been working together for 32 years, as long as I've been here. When I'm working with Tone, it's just unreal, because I know how good he is.
Just want a quick check.
Yep. Thanks, mate. Likewise. All good. All good.
I came through Nippers and got my bronze medallion in 1975. Was a surf lifesaver at Coogee. I'd also become a firefighter in 1981. I'm still a professional firefighter today, and I get to do this. I joined as a volunteer back in 1984, and I've loved every day of it since.
Look, 32 years, there hasn't been a morning I've woken up not wanting to come to work.
That's the bat phone, guys.
Copy, mate. We have a phone we call the bat phone, and it's a loud hooter. So once that goes off, anywhere in the base, you'll hear it.
Person off the rocks, South Maroubra.
The pilot will take the details.
Okay, yep.
Depending what it is, whether it's a water-based mission, a land-based mission, then we'll get ready appropriately. If we look at, say, the worst-case scenario, someone in the water, where we are time critical, we're ready to go for a water response mission within 3 to 5 minutes. I operate out of the back. I control the winches and air crew, run the radios, do the safety systems. When I'm a rescue crew, I actually don't go down the cable. There is a little bit of risk involved in what we do, but with all the training and the preparation, we keep that risk right down.
Any one of the crew can veto a mission, so if they are uncomfortable because of the surf conditions or the time of day or their own skill set or how they're feeling at that moment, any one of the crew can actually go, I'm not ready to do this. Because at the end of the day, our safety is paramount. We don't get a second chance carrying out a lot of the rescues that we do. We can be in the water in the morning and we can be up in the Blue Mountains in the afternoon doing something completely different. We can do flood work, we can do, fire work. If you need a helicopter, we are there and we come.
Got it, 2 o'clock.
I remember being at the bottom of a sea cliff one time. There was an injured child had hurt their leg and the parents were there. And the father was going, no winching, we don't want you to winch our child. He just didn't want the child winched because he thought he was going to have to pay for it. And in all the years we've been doing this, because of the Westpac sponsorship, no one has ever been given a bill to be rescued. And that's something to be proud of.